SAC podcast. And guess what? We got a guest this time. What's his name? His name is Patrick. Cake PSO in the house. The Isekai God himself.
A Weeb God.
The Weeb God.
The Weeb God himself.
Weeb God. And we also, of course, got Sheldon, Andre, and me, Cooper,
Himself.
the best around.
I have to keep in mind that we are recording because like this is the fourth time we've tried this
Yeah, it's true.
and it's gonna work.
But this time I think we got it.
I hope so.
No,
Let's-
I'm
let's
almost
see what
positive.
happens.
I'm almost
Yeah,
positive. Because I
really.
set all the settings properly this time.
Yeah.
Like we have everything set up.
Didn't you have to like delete 60 gigs of photos?
Yes. So actually on
Why
Tuesday-
did you have so many photos like that?
because okay, so for the longest
High
time,
res photo.
like
High res.
I was shooting on my phone for Jane, right?
Yeah.
And so like I have such a buildup, and I push that shit to the side. Like it's the last thing I want to do is go through photos and delete them.
Of course.
So I have like work photos, work videos, that kind of thing. Like videos where I'm trying to see something in the small crack where I'm like putting my phone up into it and looking at it afterwards. that
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
And then you just kind of forget, oh, I'll just delete it later.
Yeah,
that's
exactly,
fair.
exactly. But yeah, we're back with another week. Got the guest over here.
Sir, first one.
Yeah, first guest.
First guest.
First guest. How do you feel? How do you feel?
First
yeah.
guest.
First
I'm
guest.
honored to be here.
First
Yeah.
guest. Oh, episode 18?
Episode 18.
18.
We're on episode 18.
18. Almost at 20. Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's going by quick. By quick.
Thought we would have.
I did not think we'd.
I thought we were gonna give up by like 5. To be honest.
Yeah.
No, we keep going, bro. We stay strong.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep
Yeah,
keep going.
We're waiting for that Blue Chew sponsor.
Yep.
We're waiting.
We need that Blue
on
Chew
earbud.
spot.
Yeah, we're waiting for the Raycon Blue Chew
The
sponsor.
Blue Chew episode is gonna be weird because it's just gonna be us in a porno on the pod.
You're the one getting butt. Really. You're the twinkiest one out of us all. You think you're gonna want to see
I'm
my
a top
fat ass?
twink. I'm a top twink. Please give me credit, okay? I'm a top twink.
Wink. Wink.
I like get on top and I'm like in midair hitting it
He's not wrong.
Like how you guys said you guys are gonna be clean.
for the
Big.
first 8 minutes. Hell
Wait,
no.
have we sworn yet?
We did.
You're the first one to swear.
You were the first one to swear.
He followed suit.
It's true. Once
My
you
God.
said it,
That's why you were my anthem. That's why
exactly,
you were my
exactly. I got his back.
Oh shit. Sorry, man. Sorry for the work you're gonna have to do.
I mean, whatever.
He's gonna
Whatever.
make me so much of it.
Whatever. It's okay. You know what? You know what? Whatever. We're here now.
Oh god. Okay, we'll try. I'm sorry. I'll try to keep it clean.
It's not like we
For the
can't.
next 5 minutes.
It's
5
not-
minutes. The next 5
It's
minutes.
not like we can't. It's just like if we can keep it down to like maybe 4, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Okay.
And then after 8, I don't care what we say.
Yeah. We'll just go
That's
on.
fair.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
god.
So, boys, how was y'all's weeks? Actually, you know what? Since we have a guest,
How was your week, Pat?
how was your week?
Take it.
You can take it.
That was my week.
You
Take it and put it to your mouth.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say what company I work for just because I don't want to get.
Google. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah,
Chinese
record
spy.
profits, but very understaffed. Let's go.
Record profits, but very understaffed.
Mappa.
Bro, shots at Mappa right now.
Oh
Damn.
damn,
But yeah, the week's been.
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just slower
How about personal life?
life. Aged.
What? Really? How long have you been with your lady?
8 years.
Yo,
Damn! Congratulations.
I think
That's
that's
awesome, dude.
deserving of an applause, my man. Gosh, dang. Damn.
How'd you pop the question?
We went to our.
Okay.
Which restaurant was that?
It's the New York.
Okay.
I let the staff know, and then money.
Nice.
You
Damn.
guys eating in the
I
middle of
was
that.
eating steak because
He went big. He's like, it's engagement time. Steak, baby. Yo, big.
Yeah.
Nice. What was she eating? You're like, that part wasn't important. It's just me eating the steak and then getting down on one knee. That's all that matters.
That's
He's
cool.
like, I don't even remember going there. I don't remember the day. I just remember me getting on one knee. I didn't even think about her. I forgot she was there.
Yeah.
This man, the minute he walked through the threshold of the restaurant, he blacked out.
You know how they say like walking down the aisle is the bride's moment? His moment was getting down on one knee. That's steak. It's like, this is my time to shine, bitch.
Years later, she's gonna be like, "Do you remember when you proposed to me?" He's like, "I remember the steak.
I remember I was there. Were you there?
Yeah,
Were you
yeah.
there?
I remember when I proposed. I had the ring in my pocket because we were going.
Hey man, why are you trying to take away from?
I'm not. I'm just.
Goddamn.
I'm drawing a parallel as to the moment when you're about to do it. You just kind of just forget everything.
Fair.
Damn.
Right. And like, I remember all I knew is I had the ring in my pocket and I was like, I cannot lose this thing. So I can only imagine that like when you were doing it, the minute you got to the restaurant, you didn't even like think of anything else but like, how am I going to do this? Is that? Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Did you ever go to the bathroom within that time?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Oh my
How
God.
many times?
Brave soul.
Once.
Oh, just once? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I expected people to have like nervous.
Did you kind of have a plan going into it, or did you just say, I know I want to do it at the restaurant? After that, I'm just like,
After I'm done my steak.
yeah.
Right. Steak.
Did you get free drinks that night?
I got free desserts.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
You got ripped off. The staff didn't give you anything? Like, not like a free bottle of like wine?
No.
You better have given them a 1-star review on Yelp. Because if you won't, I will.
Some glass. I mean,
It's like
yeah,
the
you should offer like 2 glasses of wine.
You're like, my homie went to your restaurant to get engaged. You got engaged, and all you gave him was free dessert. You bitches.
Yeah. The Weeb God, how dare you guys not
Yeah, how do you do that to the Weeb God?
Yeah.
At least bring out some anime shit.
Oh shit.
At least play an anime song when you're doing it.
Bring out some lollies who are singing and dancing in like really, really like pretty pink dresses or colorful dresses.
Yeah, it has to. But anyway, so you guys go, you order the steak, and then like, how did the night go? Is it just like steak, the one knee, or was there like a whole like speech? Like how?
It wasn't really a big speech.
Yeah.
Just 'cause
Yeah.
she knew.
Did she have any idea?
She didn't know I was gonna propose that night, but just say that she's been waiting for a ring.
Yeah.
And
Has she been making hints like, oh, this finger looks empty? Ha ha. Yeah.
why I waited until she stopped asking.
Smart.
But
Smart man.
then I did it. She had no idea.
Reverse psychology on it.
Mm.
Yeah, smart.
8 years of reverse psychology.
Yo, I'm coming up on 9.
Yeah, when's that happening?
Oh no, man.
That's fair.
Sometime.
Yeah.
We're not financially stable enough yet. I'm 24.
Who is?
Yeah, I'm 24.
How old are you?
I'm 27. turning 28.
Oh, no, wait. He's 27, right?
Yeah. He's 27.
Yeah.
27.
27, yeah.
Sorry, that's a reference to this morning when Miles.
Yeah, he came over and Miles was drawing, and since it's his birthday, I'm like, Miles, how old are you today? And he's like, I'm 3. so Cooper's like, I'm 24, and I'm like, I'm 30. So from now on, it's this, and then you're 8.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a reference to this morning.
That's wild.
So 8 years of just reverse psychology, right?
Yeah.
The minute she stopped asking, you're like, this bitch has no idea what's gonna happen.
Pretty much.
Did she cry?
Yeah.
If she didn't, then take the ring back. Good lord.
Never mind. Give it back.
Take the ring.
Get down on one knee. She's like, "Oh, thank you. Fuck that.
Anyone else want this?
Who wants it? Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, anybody else?
You come here. Will you marry? I know we just met, but hey. Well, hey man, that's awesome. Congrats again.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
You guys have a day for the wedding or
It's in 2020.
smart? Okay, smart. Take years to kind of like save up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. That's fire.
I can't wait to be the best man.
Yeah.
I'll start making my speech soon.
Can I be the ring bearer? I've always wanted to be the ring bearer.
As long as you wear a thong in the
Just the rings around you. Just the ring.
No, I just want to be in the crowd.
Just
I don't
the
even want
ring.
to be up there.
Have the rings around your cock.
Yeah. I'll have a ring around my dick and I'll be throwing the pedals, but instead of pedals, it's Durex condoms. that are used too.
Wait, you saved every single one?
No, but starting today after the pod, our daily sex session, I'm just gonna start keeping all of them.
I'm gonna wait for the text in the group chat. But hey, do y'all have your use condoms?
And like, this is day 1. This is day 2. Got a little scrapbook of his fucking condoms.
Oh Lord, that's hilarious.
Delish.
Shit. How's your week, Coop?
My week's been pretty good. It's been a little bit busy, but nothing crazy, I guess. Actually, yesterday, me and Jane booked a trip out to Mexico.
Nice.
So
How much did that put you back? If you don't mind.
$1,300
Not bad.
for the flight and all the inclusive hotel.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was really good. We were looking. The thing is, we were looking to go to like Maui or like somewhere in Hawaii, but
Mine would have been pretty sick.
it would have been. But guess the cost for each traveler. $3,000.
Yeah.
For each.
Yeah.
Each, not
That's about right.
and that's only flight and hotel. That's not including
Isn't
anything
it
else.
crazy that like flights in North America cost more than going somewhere kind of continent?
Yeah. Yeah,
$3,000
no, they're
per
so
person.
expensive. Yeah, $3,000 per person. So we decided like, fuck that. We don't want to have to deal with all that financial setback. So we're like, $1,300 we could do it. That's not that
Is
bad.
it $1,300 a person or $1,300 altogether?
13 per person.
That's still not bad.
It's not bad, and it's all
Still not
inclusive with like a buffet breakfast every morning.
Where in Mexico?
I think it's Playa de Carma, something like.
Playa de. Okay, yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
She ordered it literally last night. We were talking about it, and she was up all night for whatever reason. She just couldn't sleep, and then she wakes me up at 2 a.m. She's like, "I got the tickets," and I'm like, "That's great."
Tickets.
Yeah, she's like, I got the tickets. I'm like, that's great. I'm like, what date? I'm like,
Wake the fuck up. I got to. He's like, what?
I'm like, what dates did you get it for? And I'm like, but just tell me the dates. You can tell me all of your thought process tomorrow. And then she's like, so I got it from for end of May, and it's a really nice place. And I'm like, no. It's 2 a.m. I'm going back to bed. I just needed to know the dates. And then I just needed to know the dates. And then I'm way too tired to even comprehend what's going on.
And then you go back to bed, and she's like, so we're gonna go on this day, and you're like, I don't give a shit. I'm going to bed.
I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I really do want to hear, like, I want you to tell me about it tomorrow, but I can't stay up any longer. It's 2 a.m. and I'm already passing back out. So like, I knocked back out, and she was telling me about it this morning.
Holy, that's so funny.
Yeah, it was interesting. But yeah, that's gonna be really fun. That is going to be in May. So I won't be end of May. So I won't be here for one of the episodes, and which sucks. But you know who is probably gonna be here?
Bam. Oh,
Sam or Pat. I don't
Sorry.
know. One of the
Somebody.
two. But Pat
I mean, we can just do it
possibly.
ourselves.
There's just the two of you.
we could. We talked about it.
You guys need me here. Don't fucking lie. I'm the life of the fucking party. Okay?
Shit.
I come here and I'm the dumbest one. You guys need someone dumb enough so you can riff off of me. Don't lie.
It's not that hard to find a dumbass. So like, just
Hard to find a dumbass with
be
the
a
energy
dumbass.
like me.
If we wanted the equivalent of you, we would just get his cat.
yeah, straight up. Straight up.
Good luck getting him to sit still and not try to kill you.
True. He'd probably attack me the minute it starts. And go,
Let him out of the room. Let him out of the room right now. See what happens.
I don't want to. I really don't
We're
want
not
to.
going to have video if we let him out the room. I'm telling you.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
It's going to be all bad.
Oh, bad.
So how are you guys' weeks?
Mine's good. It's been just full of emailing different schools. I actually kind of narrowed it down to one school. Langara. I got an email back from them saying the photography course for 2 years is $18,000. I can push it to 3 if need be. And then the application fee is only $40. So yesterday I emailed them. Yeah, super cool.
Which college was that?
Langara.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it says like $150.
No, that was for the other one.
Oh,
so two
okay.
got back to me. And then, so I got back, I emailed Langara back about student loan information. And then I'm like, just to be clear, I want to make this very clear. You guys said it's $18,040 for the application. I just want to make sure I have that in proof. Because if so, then that will be the one I really push for. So I'm just waiting for the email back. Fingers crossed. Other than that, it's my boy's 3rd birthday today. So after this, I'm gonna go home.
Happy birthday, Miles.
Happy birthday, Miles.
Birthday, Miles.
I don't know if you'll see this like way in the future when we're all dead, but like, happy birthday.
Love you.
I'm happy you've turned 3 years old.
Yeah. You'll get that reference when you're older.
You will.
Yeah. Other than that, just gaming. Contemplating if I should buy Hogwarts there or not after seeing it.
So good.
Wait, you didn't get it?
No, so I got to a point in Days Gone where I'm previously past the point I was at when I was playing on the PS5, and now I feel like I'm like halfway done just past the halfway point. So now I'm stuck where it's like, should I just power through it or should I just get Hogwarts?
Ooh, that's a tough
I know.
choice.
I'm at that point where I'm like, the story is really getting good.
Well, the choice is you could play a zombie game or be a transphobe. So I don't know which one you want to be.
I'll get Hogwarts.
That's the most transphobic thing you've ever said, and I hate you for it.
How is that transphobic?
Because J.K. Rowling is a huge transphobic, and you are putting money into her pockets, which is increasing the amount of transphobia that is put across the world.
But
It's something very hard for you to say.
It was really fucking hard. I couldn't think of the words because that is the dumbest fucking thing I've ever said. So it's tough.
Well, actually, before you continue, how was your week? We just skipped over something like it was nothing.
True.
I don't give a shit. All this week I've been playing fucking Hogwarts, man. Like, that's all I've been doing.
So you're part of the problem.
Yeah, you are part of the problem.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Sure, I'll be a part of the problem.
Oh my.
Without
We're
First off-
inclusive podcast.
First off, it's a great game. It was really well made. There's nothing groundbreaking about this game, though.
Except the transphobia.
You can be trans in the game.
Can you?
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
Okay, well, then what
Yeah.
makes you then?
But that's transphobic.
And there's also a trans character in the game that's pretty like significant early in the game.
Then what's the issue in the
What
controversy?
was her name again? Sir Ryan?
Therona.
Oh, it's Serona. It wasn't
Yeah.
it like Sir something?
Okay. So what you're referring to is they're breaking down this person's name into the syllables with Sir, and then I don't know what the Rona thing is coming from.
Are we really getting that petty?
That's how deep.
No, I saw a meme about it. So like I thought her name was Sir
But
Rona.
no,
Like I
you're
didn't
right.
know.
That's how petty they're getting. But what they were referring to, the reason why they named her Serona is because Hogwarts is taken in England and like Ireland, all these places.
Isn't it in like the 1800s?
And there's like a mesh of them. So the name comes from a Celtic goddess of of healing and protection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's where the name is from.
That's
people
crazy.
are taking it in a different route, saying like, no, you're calling it a Sir and all that. Like, no, fuck you, man. They're literally named it after a Celtic goddess. Celtic goddess. I was gonna say Celtic Guardian after Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, Celtic Guardian? Okay, so now that we're done the week, the first big topic that we want to talk about is this whole controversy behind Hogwarts Legacy. Now, the whole JK thing, I think, is a different, because we actually spoke with us. I think the JK thing is a different topic.
Wait,
thing.
what? No, the JK thing isn't
Well,
that tied? Isn't that the
It
whole
is
reason?
tied to it because like she's getting royalties off it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's already like, anybody using her IP is gonna get like she's getting
It's the dumbest
royalties
thing
out of
ever.
It is.
It's so dumb. The problem being is the fact that she's already made $1 billion. Okay. She's already made like fucking hundreds of millions, whatever the hell kind of money she's making. She's already super rich.
Yeah.
I don't think she really even cares about the royalties from this game.
not at all.
Nor is it going to make a difference in her life, actually. So like you not playing the game is just redundant. It's like just support the people who made the game. Like
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's actually that's kind of what I was gonna allude to was you're not hurting JK by not buying this game.
Yeah.
You're hurting the people that made this game.
Yeah.
People say, oh no, we're hurting the publisher. No, you're not. No. That's not how that fucking works. And people are gonna like say, oh, this is why unions need to happen. No, not at fucking all. What's gonna happen is if you don't support a game like this, or not even like this, just support a game in general that you really want to play, is going to hurt the devs, because what's happening is they've already been paid for this work. It was what's happening. Now they need to recoup the losses from them being paid.
Mhm.
And if you're not buying this game, do you think they're going to keep paying these devs because this game didn't do well? Fuck no. What's going to happen then is a great studio like this who made a great fucking game is going to get shut down.
Yeah.
For no reason.
That's what's ultimately going to happen if you don't buy games.
Yeah.
I mean, if a game is shit, yeah, don't fucking buy it because they fucking sucked at making the game.
Exactly.
But I don't know how.
Nothing about this game is bad.
No, and I don't know how you can even boycott the game when the Steam pre-orders and the well, not just Steam, but just like the overall presence of this game upcoming to its release was huge.
Theory.
Okay.
I have a theory about that, actually. Okay. So my theory is with all the backlash that happened with this game, the boycotting that was happening with this game.
Oh, you spoke to me about this.
Yeah. I think it just pushed this game to its upper limits of it being number one selling.
It's free publicity.
Yeah, exactly. They legitimately.
This was just the craziest publicity.
And that's my other theory is the marketing team was like, we can capitalize on this shit and make it blow the
I won't
fuck
even
up.
lie to you. If that was the case, I am fully in support of this game. I'm fully in support of this game.
It took-
5 head.
It took a small minority of people to blow this game up, and then it got traction with big ass right wing YouTubers like Ben Shapiro, like Brett Cooper, all these other people.
Bradley Cooper?
No, Brett Cooper.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah.
Ben Shabibo.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Like, they started talking about it, okay? And what's happening? I think what happened is because they started talking about it, people that don't like the left on that was like, for one, they probably don't even know what the fuck Harry Potter is. They don't know what Hogwarts is. They're just
right
like,
wings?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
What the fuck's going on?
No,
They're like,
they're
these transphobic people.
they were probably like, they don't like that game. We're going to go buy this game now.
Yeah.
We're going to support it.
Or they were probably like,
They
they
didn't even know.
don't like that game. And then their audiences, like Ben's audience, was like, well, what's so bad about the game? They saw it and then it just escalated and escalated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
only talking bad about it brought people's curiosity up,
Yeah.
which is why fucking pre-orders and Steam sales were through the roof.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward talking to people, especially when we were doing like the Pokemon pre-orders or not pre-order pickup. What was it? The launch day.
Mhm.
The launch night. It was so weird talking to some people who were like, yeah, the game looks good, but like I don't want to support J.K. Rowling. And I'm like, you're really not. Like you don't understand. You are supporting the devs who made this game. First off, they've made all of they've done all that they can to get ahead of all of this controversy by putting trans people in the game, by making a trans character and doing all this stuff. And what was crazy is spoke about this guy last week, Hassan Piker, Hasanabi.
Oh, yeah, the fence sitter.
Yeah. He's not a fence sitter. He's a hard leftist. What the fuck? He's the hardest core leftist. He's not a fence sitter.
God.
This dude's the opposite of Ben Shapiro. He's just they're two polar opposites. I watched
Such a dick rider for this dude. Like,
No.
It's so hard.
No. Don't get me wrong. I don't agree with a lot of his opinions, but it's the same thing with Ben Shapiro. It's like I don't mind listening to Ben Shapiro or Joe Rogan or
Hassan,
anything.
the streamer?
Hasanabi, yeah.
Yeah. You spoke to him?
No, I didn't speak to him. What the fuck?
Heard
No.
you say you spoke to him.
No. I was just saying there was a big controversy about Hogwarts Legacy that came up around him because he actually put up he did a stream to raise money for Turkey and Syria. And he was like sorry, this is separate, but he was talking about Hogwarts Legacy. He's like, I don't want to play Hogwarts Legacy only because like I'm gonna play it on. He said I'm probably gonna play it on my own time, but I'm not gonna stream it just because
He doesn't want to get bullied.
he doesn't want to get bullied. And he's like hardcore leftist. Like he's part of that group, and he's like, I just don't want to get bullied by this group. Like I'm part of you guys. Like I'm not transphobic. I just want to support the developers, but at the same time, I'm not going to sit around and take backlash for just for playing a game because it's stupid.
Just like Sheldon said, it just hurts the developer. It's a game made by fans for fans.
Yeah.
So it's I know supporting J.K. Rowling is a thing, royalties and everything. But if that was the case, they should be also boycotting like Lego.
Boycott everything.
No,
Yeah.
that's a great point.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Why?
Why isn't Lego being banned?
Why isn't Apple We all, the same things that people are tweeting about and posting about and making these websites on, all of your computers and phones are made by little kids getting fucking like slave labored to mine like cobalt.
What he's saying, like Legos, Hogwarts, Harry Potter stuff.
Oh,
so why is Lego being boycotted?
Well, same thing with like Vans did a collab with them. Like they've done collabs with everyone.
Funko Pop.
Pops,
Okay.
All of it.
Yet people still buy Funkos.
People still buy Funkos.
Yeah, and also like, what was I?
No,
there's a great relation that I was just gonna make, and it was like it's like in a sense it's kind of like, and this sounds weird, but it's kind of like Kanye West. Like Kanye West is fucking crazy, off the deep end, says some crazy whack shit, right? But at the same time, I don't support his views, but I still listen to his music because his music is great.
R. Kelly's music was dope.
It was 100%. I agree. I'll still listen to R. Kelly.
But that dude shouldn't be walking the streets.
But he shouldn't be walking the streets. The man.
I mean, he's in jail now, but still, like he walked the streets for so long. He shouldn't be on there.
Exactly.
But his music was great.
Exactly.
And there's always things when people are like, you got to just separate the art from the artistry. And it's just like, at one point, I disagreed with that. I'm like, you shouldn't support the person at all. Like, don't listen to shit.
It's true.
At the same time, like, as I grew older, I was just, there's some great shit out there.
Yeah.
I can definitely just listen to this stuff and not support the person.
Yeah.
You had, and you told me you had a customer at your store who was pre-ordering Hogwarts, or sorry, they were thinking about it and they were transgender. Didn't you guys have like a conversation? Like, yeah, if you don't mind explaining that, or just kind of like,
oh yeah, I just got them to pre-order it. They did it.
No, but like, did they
leaked? You made the trans a transphobe. That's crazy, bro.
Did they say like they want to, but the game just looks so good?
Yeah, well, they said that. Yeah, it looks so good, but what they said was, I know I should hate this, but part of me really wants to play this because I grew up with this.
You shouldn't hate it though. That's the weird part.
Well, that's what the conflict was with this person.
Yeah,
is that's what they were saying was,
you don't.
I should be hating this, but I love that world. And I was just I told them, I'm like, did you ever support an artist or like listen to music or something from an artist, but you did not support them? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, what's the difference?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
What is the difference? Realistically,
There shouldn't be.
There is no difference.
No.
The thing is, it shouldn't be, you shouldn't have to just completely get rid of your liking to like some kind of art just because the artist made some crazy fucking claim. It really doesn't make sense. Like, you can still enjoy Harry Potter. You can still read all the books.
Like, for
watch all the movies.
there are anime creators that are hardcore pedophiles.
100%.
And people still love their anime.
I love them. I mean their anime.
This man's going to jail.
God damn it.
This man's going to jail.
Shit.
God damn it, Cooper. You're gonna.
Yo, Pat, just run. Just run. Leave the
Oh, shit.
This is my last episode.
First and last.
Sometimes my words slip out wrong.
Yeah, there's a lot of hypocrisy.
So does the cock from your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, he's got.
Yeah, there's just a lot of
Cooper?
hypocrisy going around. Like people, especially with like trying to cancel Hogwarts, and they're going on Twitter, is like cancel the stream, not support the game, especially. But they're going on Twitter. Us transphobic.
I don't know. People call him all sorts of shit.
Yeah,
I mean, he makes fun of a lot of shit, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I don't think he's necessarily a transphobe. He might have said transphobic shit, for sure. I don't think he's necessarily a transphobe. No, people overestimate. If you can make, the thing is, people call Dave Chappelle a transphobe. Dave Chappelle a transphobe?
I know where you're going with that. Yeah, I understand.
No, he's not. Like, you can make jokes. I love making jokes about random, I make jokes about everyone. All inclusive. I am all inclusive to making fun of everyone. Okay?
I'm right there with you, my guy. I do the same shit.
I make fun of myself most of all. Every joke that I make comes back to me, and I make jokes about.
It's not that hard to make fun of you.
Exactly. I make it easy. because I'm
You almost set it
inclusive.
up for people to do it.
Yes,
And
and
then-
I'm inclusive to all the jokes. Make
Yeah.
jokes about me, make jokes about my race, make jokes about my sexuality, make jokes about anything. I don't care. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, like I know they're jokes. I know people aren't actually out here to fucking harm me. Like if you make a joke to me, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, my feelings are so hurt. But that's another thing. With
Oh God. I just have one person. I won't say names, but like they would try to make jokes and I would joke back and they would heard about it and stuff. Because they can't take back what I give.
yeah, those are people.
I know who you're talking about. 100%. I know who you're talking about.
Y'all gotta tell me after the pod.
No, we won't. Don't worry.
Yeah, tell me.
Does said
But-
person work at the store? Or?
No.
Okay.
So the other point I was gonna bring up, which I kind of made before I was making a joke, was the fact that like streamers are like getting bullied and crying and stuff like that because of this. Like obviously that's horrible. Like nobody wants to get bullied, but fucking man the fuck up. Stop.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good point.
Stop. Like, hey, like they're online people.
That's a good point. Because first of all, don't be crying on stream when people saying shit about you. Those are just words, and they're flying. Stop reading those comments that are making you fucking cry. Just stop.
Exactly.
Just stop.
You
Just
don't have to
continue
read
shit.
them.
The best thing that you can do is just continue playing.
Yeah.
Let them. Here, you go. I know what you want to say.
Don't
Go
care
for it.
about it. Just
I mean,
Exactly.
if you have like, I don't know, fucking 2,000 people watching you, and there is like 50 to 100 people saying mean things, you still have like fucking 1,900 other people that don't give a shit. Who cares?
Exactly.
And I'm not like trying to call you a bitch or anything, but it's like,
No, I'm gonna say I'm you're a bitch.
there you go.
Yeah, proxy. I'm
My
gonna-
proxy.
Yeah,
At
bitch if you're gonna let that
at the
shit fucking
end of
handle
the
you.
day, like,
God damn.
who really gives a shit?
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
Who really cares?
Nobody.
Because in all honesty, if they're there to shit on you and bully you, that's more views on you. So at the end of the day, they're actually helping your viewership.
This is exactly how people like Logan Paul and like Jake Paul got so big, is because they just love the controversy. They would go out to get the controversy, and look at how much money it made them.
Yeah.
Like if you don't care and you just go off of it and you really don't give a shit about what people say, I think it garners a bigger audience because they don't see you as like somebody who's really like kind of performative.
Mhm.
Because I mean, if you're gonna go on there, you're gonna cry, and then you're gonna come back and be like, I'm not gonna play it anymore. It's like, no, now you're just fucking, now you're just being
so good. That is so good.
I'm not gonna play it anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. You guys have been bullying me, and I can't do it. I need to take a break. Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
Well, like, in all honesty, if you were to stream and let someone bully you off stream, they wouldn't. But if you were to not quit your stream or cry and they say, wow, you're a piece of shit for playing Hogwarts, and you just read that and keep playing, do you honestly think that they're just going to leave? No, they will sit there and try and keep going and going and going and going. And they will be another viewer in your chat.
Yeah.
So therefore,
Because the whole point for them is that they want a reaction.
they want, so if someone pops in and goes, wow, you're a piece of shit, just be like, you know what? I am. Thanks for being here. Have a great day and keep playing your game.
They're like, you're a transphobe. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so mad now that you're calling me a transphobe.
Or have a mod just ban them. Like, there are so many other ways than just crying and quitting streaming. So
it's so I'm sorry to the people who feel really affected by this, but like, really, you need to man the fuck up. You just need to like stop. Why does this matter? Have you never been called names? Like, realistically, people have called you names in your life. People have come up to you and definitely said, yo, fuck you. That's been a fucking thing that everyone's heard. What did you do?
yeah,
Were you just like, oh my God, I can't do
you
this.
maybe had your boyfriend cheat on you with your sister. So why did come drizzling fuck nut 69 on Twitch really bug you?
Exactly.
Why did that bug you?
Yo, I wish I had that problem. I have no one I'm streaming to, so I'm literally talking to myself. Okay.
No, yeah,
So
no.
please.
Plug right now. Hit the plug.
Twitch TV/piece of cake, PSO cake.
PSOCAKE. on Twitch. Go watch.
Our viewers will definitely watch.
Yeah. So now,
I stream once a year.
if he
We
streams,
get the same amount of viewership as he does, dumbass.
if he streams Hogwarts, go shit on him. That's what we're trying to do here.
Fuck me. This is the opportunist moment for all like lower end streamers to get their fucking names out there to stream the shit on a Hogwarts and take the hate, my dudes.
No, I'm not gonna tell you
My stream name, but I'm just gonna come in your stream and just shit on you. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do.
just mercilessly.
I'm gonna be
go
like,
back.
you're a piece of shit, dude. That's all,
That's close enough to piece of cake. I'll take it.
that's all I'm gonna do. And I'll stay there and be like, why don't you quit, bitch?
Oh, shit. That's
Oh,
crazy.
my
God.
That is crazy.
So
My
funny.
goodness.
But at the end of the day, who gives a shit what people say online? Honestly, who fucking cares?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I really don't
'Cause
understand it.
Like we said, you probably had worse things happen to you IRL than some dick cheese on Twitch being like, wow, stop playing the game and go cry. Like,
Yeah.
honest to God.
Yeah, like I mean, they also did that thing where they made the website.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
where they were tracking
They're
streamers.
tracking
So
streamers.
like
That's
say, hey,
wild.
these guys are streaming, boycott the shit or go
Bro,
after them.
Bro,
It was
you know what
boycotting
would have
and
been
just going
cra-
after
You know
them.
how you could fucking spin this? If you're a streamer, just go on Hogwarts Legacy and be like, I love J.K. Rowling. Oh my God, J.K. Rowling's the best. And people are you'll be the top name on that website. So everyone's gonna click on you to go and get or just gonna build up
Here,
streaming.
Fivehead,
Viewers.
go on that website. Be like, wow, this Twitch streamer is streaming Hogwarts. Go get him, plug your stream, start streaming, and then everyone's there.
Plugging your stream
Fivehead.
to get haters. That is
Five.
fucking genius, dude.
Fivehead.
That is genius.
Everyone's gonna welcome everyone in and be like, hey, what's up, everyone?
Yeah.
It works 50-50 both ways. Like for people that want to support streamers, did stream Hogwarts Legacy, just go on that website.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
so like,
That's
how
true.
do they stream it? I was like, oh, I want to support them.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Do you
support
think they
transphobia.
thought about that when they made the website? They were just saying this is going to be just for boycott. And what Pat said was like, you can use that
To find out
to find streamers who are to
Hogwarts.
support them.
Yeah.
I don't think they thought about that.
No.
But
I
you
don't
could,
think they
you,
thought
could
about
find,
that.
you could find streamers that are doing it just through Twitch itself. They have a section.
I mean,
where
yes,
it's just
you're not wrong.
Hogwarts.
You're not wrong.
So the website pretty much tracks if they streamed even a minute of it, and then
That's meticulous.
yeah,
Yo, did they have times like how much they played?
yeah.
Oh, that's so sick. You could like really build up if you were just all night streaming. You had like a 168-hour stream of Hogwarts Legacy. You're the top name on there. People are just clicking on it. That's crazy.
I think Pat's idea is good because like on Twitch, if you go to that game, the top people are only the people that have the most views to support a smaller streamer, you have to scroll down. So the website could just find people who have like maybe like one or two and then support them and then immediately crush them and just shit on them.
True.
So let me talk about this game for a second, okay? Let me tell you how good this shit is.
Hit it.
Like, okay,
I saw you playing it and I was like, wow.
okay, for one, you don't even need to be a Harry Potter fan or Hogwarts fan to appreciate this game, okay?
You used to be a transphobe though.
No, not at all. Not at all. No, but
You know what's crazy? In the character creation, they don't have transphobe as one of the options. So that's crazy.
I mean,
I'm not playing. I'm not playing it.
I'm not playing it
I'm
now.
not playing it.
No, but I'll say mechanically, like, there's nothing new about what they've done. Okay, not at all. But what is different is the amount of polish that went into the mechanics of this game.
That's good.
Yes, day one there was no update.
That's good. That's phenomenal.
There was no update day one. Nope. But PC's got a different update because something happened with the PC version, so they got an update.
Yeah, just the
But so
board.
far, the consoles, no update yet.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah,
It's good.
wild, right?
That's
Now,
really
how
good.
often does that happen?
Not very often.
Right? Not
Yeah.
anymore. Not in this day and age.
No.
Nobody puts out a game that's like, oh, hey, you're gonna need a
You
big
need a
update.
40 gigs patch first
Yeah,
day.
straight
You're like, bruh.
Combat is seamless. You could
Ooh.
just start chaining combos as much as you want. Like, they obviously have cooldown timers for your abilities, but you can just keep going off. It's fucking insane. And then the amount of detail that they have in there, like when you compare it to the movie and then the game,
Yeah.
there's the details there, dude. You go to the pictures that move. As soon as you go up to them, they'll move on you. Some of them will actually interact with you as well. I was walking by two suits of armor. One was singing and the other one was like, shh, and it was still humming. This piece, the other armor punched the shit out of the other armor, and it just shattered all over the floor.
Really?
What the fuck? Yeah, dude.
That's so
Shit
cool.
just is alive in this goddamn game.
That's good.
It's dope. The first 3 hours was me just exploring the castle.
So you're basically
That's
saying
dope.
that like in the castle, everything essentially just moves.
Well, yeah.
Like when you're walking down the hallway, the pictures are going.
Yeah.
Suits could be going. Books are flying.
Yep.
This brings us back to something that we talked about on an earlier pod is like mechanics.
Yeah.
Like mechanics of a game. As long as you have good mechanics, you can play a game. It doesn't matter about graphics. It doesn't matter about really like the gameplay loop has to be semi-fun and like you have to be able to play it, obviously. But as long as the mechanics are fun, it'll keep you coming back to it.
Now, my negatives with the game.
Yeah, here we go. No, I'm just kidding.
My negatives with the game, off the bat, not enough inventory space. So when you go find shit, you fill it fast.
Damn, Destiny 2 really be out here giving this.
They hit a bunch of like,
Take
hey,
that shit.
how can we annoy the fuck out of our players?
Yeah.
Fuck with your inventory space.
Inventory space.
Fuck with your inventory
You
space.
don't need an inventory cap. You don't. I'm sorry. Games don't. We're in 2020 fucking 3. You don't need a cap on any game.
Yeah. And second is the different voices. If you're not on the default voice, the others kind of sound
You said
robotic. But I don't
yeah.
know if robotic's the right word. It's more
Auto Tony.
yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more auto-tuned for sure. And I think they need to fix I think
But
they're
do the
fixing that, but
default ones sound good?
the default one just sounds normal.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's like a weird overlay with the voices when you change. It's odd,
Weird.
but it doesn't bug me that much. So not a perfect game,
Mhm.
but a very excellent game.
Do you want to say what house you're in?
Yeah, man, Slytherin. I don't give a fuck.
Slytherin
Slytherin
boy.
house. Slytherin house.
What's your wand?
So it's ebony wood with a dragon heartstring core with unbendable flexibility.
It's crazy because mine is unbendable flexibility, latex ribbed, and it goes right on my ass.
Jesus Lord.
Yeah. No, it's dope game though.
Mhm.
Like, I don't think I've had this much fun with a game in a long time. Spider-Man was probably the last time
Ooh.
I had a crazy amount of fun. Now, God of War was great, but for some reason, for me, God of War felt like I had to push myself through it. You know?
I think it's because there's one thing, that gameplay loop and those mechanics have been used so many times. And not to say that that takes away from God of War. It's still a phenomenal game. But the gameplay loop and just how the mechanics work all of those are all open world RPGs at this point.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's the same thing. Whereas like Spider-Man is so different because the whole swinging and all of the different acrobats you can use are so much more fluid and so different from how you would.
Now that you mentioned that, actually, for me, Spider-Man, the first 2-3 hours was me swinging around all of New York City.
That swinging
Yeah.
in the
Yes.
game is immaculate.
Yes.
It's so
The
good.
swing physics, dope as shit.
So from God of War, I actually didn't play number 2 yet.
never
Did
mind.
they change much of the combat? Because if that's the case,
I heard they just added
It's
on.
almost the same
Yeah,
thing,
it's-
but they just added
it's
more.
just more story, right?
Yeah.
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 Which
But
is sorry.
It's great. Don't get me wrong. The mechanics still are very fun. Like the gameplay loop is still fun. It's just the fact that it's not new. It's tried and true. It's just not a new feeling to a game. Like it kind of feels like in games nowadays, open world RPGs always roll out with the same kind of gameplay mechanics where it's dodge, roll, attack, right?
Yeah.
Those are the things you have Elden Ring, fucking top of the charts. It's the same gameplay loop. It's the same gameplay loop.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, that's fine.
But it gets stale after
It
a
gets
while.
stale.
Yeah.
You need something new, something fresh. That's what Spider-Man was such a big, significant game, even for me. Like I like the Spider-Man character, but the gameplay was so good.
Yeah, which
So good.
which is why like I'm contemplating a lot. Like, do I keep going with Days Gone because it's a essentially down to the roots a zombie apocalypse game, which we've seen, which I played, which is cool, but it's like Hogwarts is so fresh that I'm almost like you pushing myself to just get through Days Gone, and like I want to see it through, but I'm just like I'm so.
Pat, are we boring you?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I'm
Do you
not-
fucking mind, dude?
I'm bringing up a game that I wanted to talk about.
Oh,
Look at him engaged and think he's fucking king shit.
yeah. Comes on the pod. Oh, I fucking just take on the phone and shit.
Damn me, I'm checking Steam. It's that game that there's a lot of controversy.
Only controversy I see here is you on your phone.
Yeah, you know what? Let me search it up. It takes 2 seconds.
So
I
funny.
don't care if your phone. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's just like that's my whole thing. Is that like we've seen the whole zombie apocalypse thing over and over again, and I'm like, do I push through or do I just get Hogwarts and kind of abandon this whole project? So I don't know.
I find it crazy that people still get crazy over zombie games. I feel that the zombie genre is so saturated now. I don't know. I'm sick of zombie shit.
I think you're right, to a certain point. And I think it's the point where it's like most zombie games now, a lot of them try to go for this ultra realistic zombies, right? Like they want everything to be like more realism in zombies.
I'm not just ultra realistic. The most common one now is the super zombie shit where they can just fucking run at you.
Yeah, sure, but
It's become so common. When they first did super zombies, I think that was in Dawn of the Dead. I think it was.
Was it? Yeah, I don't remember.
I can't.
No,
are we speaking
Dawn
of games?
I don't remember. Oh wait, are you talking about
No,
games or
just zombie
zombies?
genre in general.
Okay, yeah.
Zombie genre in general. Because zombies back
Was there a
then,
super zombie in that?
the ones that run fucking
Aren't
demonically
they all?
fast,
Aren't they all that?
they all that.
Yeah.
That was a freak moment. I
guess, yeah.
I was shit myself.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was legit shit
we were
myself.
so used to like
No. It was fucking what was it? 7 days later or whatever that.
that was vampires.
No.
13
That
days
was
later.
zombies. 13 days
Yeah,
later.
yeah.
There you go. 13 days later. That was the first time you had like running zombies. I'm pretty sure
Possibly
because that was before
was it?
Dawn of the Dead.
Okay, I don't know. I just that was the first movie that
But
popped in my head.
the like, what was the last zombie game that you guys can remember that you had a lot of fun in?
Oh.
The Last of Us.
Okay, wait. Do you consider that zombies?
I didn't think of that. Yeah, I mean everyone. Everyone.
In a
considers it.
sense, yes.
Everyone considers it zombies. Like I think I had this argument. I was like, is this really zombies? Is it?
I mean,
like,
what else would you call it?
I mean, they're infected. Like they're clickers.
Okay, but zombies are also infected.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I think.
They're reanimated.
There's two different types. There's like several different types of zombies now.
Well, think about the base layer of a zombie. Somebody who dies.
A lot of the zombie
Okay,
treatment
yeah.
nowadays is
Yeah.
all like viral based or some shit.
Yeah. Okay.
This is more fungal based. It's almost the same thing though.
Fair enough.
But,
Fair enough. Yeah, same thing. Like I think the last great zombie game I played was Last of Us 2.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think The Last of Us was really good. The last like kind of fun one that I can remember is I've brought this up before is Dead Island.
Yeah.
Dead Island was, and I think it was fun because the mechanics were dumb. You know, it was more supposed to be stupid. Like it wasn't something. It didn't take itself super seriously. One of the main characters is a black dude who puts on fucking brass knuckles and starts punching zombies. Like, come on, that is fucking hilarious. It was so good. So like, and the Asian girl is like good with knives and she's chucking knives. Like it's so good. But that was a really fun one. So like
That's some racist ass shit.
yo, 100%.
That's some racist ass shit. You tell me
The black dude was a rapper. I remember his intro was him on a stage.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Fuck, I can't remember the song. Me and my buddy who played it together, every time we see each other, sometimes we'll just like sing it to each other. Fuck, I can't remember how it goes, but it's pretty funny. It was a good game. It was a good game. And
You wanted to bring up a game, right?
Yeah, the day before.
That was the day before.
what is this?
It got canceled already.
Wait, huh?
Oh, the day before.
The day before.
I know which one you're talking about.
yeah.
What? Well, it's not canceled. They're just on indefinite hold because they're trying to win back the rights to their name. Is what's happening right now. So it's the day before. I'll let you explain.
Okay. So it has the same
Tell me the
logo.
gameplay style first.
So it looks like the last.
With the division.
Okay.
Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about this.
Okay.
It got right now. Yeah, right now they're being canceled. The font looks exactly like The Last of Us. There's some key screenshots that look other games. They look copy pasted.
Wow.
Screenshot. So right now there's actually no gameplay.
Did they take it all down?
There's no game.
No, there was. Yeah, there was.
For all we know, it could have just been a video.
It could have been a
Yeah,
video,
it could have
but
been
what
just a
they
video.
showed was gameplay footage.
Yeah.
And it was them on the streets. They separated. One went into like convenience store. Another one went up in a building. And there's zombies in there. But then there's other actual players there too that you can PvP with.
Yeah, it was heavy like the Division gameplay with the aspect of like
Zombie shit.
freaks in survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about this.
It looks so dope. It looked dope as shit.
It looked like a great squad type game.
Yeah, 100%.
Easily.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it, I wishlisted it, and then all this thing came out this year. I'm like,
So what was the big controversy with it?
it was just like,
Oh, really?
Last of Us.
yeah, because the crafting system there as well looks exactly just.
Wow.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. You know
Yeah.
what? Now that you mentioned that, there was a video of them doing that. And the dude would like kneel down and tape some shit
Yeah.
together. And that was it. Yeah. That was interesting.
Hmm.
I feel.
All right, you guys want to get on to a different topic other than video games?
Then you had the second one about Idris.
Oh, yeah.
Idris Elba, yeah.
came out with a statement yesterday.
Who's
Yeah.
that again?
He first off, I think the biggest thing for
He was
him.
the dude in Roots.
Sure, there's that. But he's also he's also
wow.
the main star of Luther, which is a great show, by the way. Y'all should watch it.
I heard he's good.
Yeah,
I heard nothing but
dope.
good things. Yeah.
Dope as shit. And he's also Heimdall in Thor.
Yeah, he's Heimdall.
Yeah.
In
Heimdall.
all MCU, like Avengers and all that.
He's Heimdall. He's Knuckles. He was the bad
Oh,
guy.
yeah, I forgot he
Yeah,
was.
he was. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dang.
he was the bad guy in The Rock and Jason Statham Fast and Furious.
That's enough. We don't need to name it anymore.
Okay.
Fuck, that's enough.
Just in
Yeah.
case anyone didn't know.
Just go through his catalog, just name everything
Yeah.
he's been in ever.
Well,
He's actually also a DJ
yeah, yup, he is.
True.
and a rapper.
Which is crazy. Yeah, he sang with Macklemore.
Anyway, he came out with a statement
And he's
saying
also-
yesterday saying that he doesn't want to be identified as a black actor anymore. He just wants to be defined as an actor because he feels like being defined as a black actor puts him in a box, and he doesn't want his work to be defined by the color of his skin. He said legitimately his accolades. No, this is not verbatim. I'm definitely paraphrasing a lot of shit here. That his accolades should not be based on his skin, and that he shouldn't be getting roles based on his skin. It should be on the skill that he provides.
Didn't a lot of people say that he should be the next James Bond, but like at the same time, no, because didn't a lot of people.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that was
there was
a
some
controversy.
Yeah. Which I think is stupid because he'd be a great James Bond.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Easily. He'd be
I
a
don't
great,
understand why they all have to be white dudes.
No, right? That's like when like the whole controversy when there was talk about a girl
Give me
being
008. Make him 008.
yeah, there was like the whole
Ooh.
controversy about like a girl playing it, and like I think even Daniel Craig came on and said like you just can't change James Bond's sexuality.
And 001 is the Chinese guy because Chinese number one.
Yo, man, we trying to get China money. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Xi Jinping, I love you. We support
Jesus,
the Chinese regime.
I'm trying to get
and,
the Chinese money, man.
Yeah,
Give me
and
those billions.
Xi Jinping, we love you. That's why I said China number one. China number one. Fully embrace you guys.
Yeah,
One way
China-
to get you guys banned off China. That's it.
yeah, China.
No, don't do these.
No,
things.
we want their money.
We want their money.
Okay, understand English?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, China number one on the list of things to blow up.
But I can say it, Winnie the Pooh. I love you.
Oh fuck. Winnie the Pooh, because people
He bans anything.
What?
So people memed on Xi Jinping where like they said he kind of looks like Winnie the Pooh. So like
God.
because the way they would post pictures next to each other and they would be like in the same position.
Yo, we about to get assassinated out
And
here.
then didn't he like you can't even search up Winnie the Pooh in like China
he's,
anymore.
He's banned.
And
Winnie the Pooh's banned.
It's gone
he,
in China.
he got that petty.
It's gone. It's gone. So
They really hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy man.
He's a
That's the
crazy
thing
man.
going on with Idris Elba right now. It was just
Crazy, amazing man.
and it's kind of becoming
I
a big
believe in
thing
you.
with a lot of people. I don't know how it's gonna turn out for a lot of that community. They're agree with them or they don't agree with them, but I don't know. I feel like that it makes sense. I wouldn't want to get something based off my skin color. That seems kind of fucked up. That just feels like I didn't earn that.
I think this brings it back to the whole thing where it's like typecasting is just such a weird thing in general. Like you shouldn't typecast anyone. Like
Well, no, it's
honestly,
it's
when you
not even about being typecast. It's the fact that people only getting jobs based off their skin.
that's what that's a part of typecasting.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Yeah. Like you can be like, we need the black guy. We need the token black guy. So we bring in Idris Elba as the token black guy. But it should be like, why is the main
why
character?
didn't Boys in the Hood have the token white dude?
It's true.
He's not wrong.
No, but like
because there's always that one white dude who's gonna hang out with the black guys. I think I'm a part
like
of it.
unless the
I'm one of you.
unless the show is necessarily tied down to a culture, like it shouldn't be, the main character should be able to be whoever it wants to be. Like in terms of like the James Bond.
People can't celebrate.
No. I never said that. I said,
you said unless it's tied down to a culture.
No. So like in particular, I'll name like fucking
Atlanta.
Well, I mean, Atlanta is a great analogy for this, because Atlanta is based on the black lives of people growing up in Atlanta.
Is it though?
I mean, if you put some Asian dudes in there, it'd be the exact same. What are you talking about? It'd be perfectly fine. No, but for like, unless it is tied down to a place where the culture is part of the people who live there, then you might not even typecast, but cast for that race, right? But like when it comes to like James Bond, shut up. I know, bro. You go, meow, shut up.
Brain doesn't matter.
But like James Bond, it could be James Bond could be an Asian dude. It could be a trans dude. It could be a black dude. I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't care. It's an action movie. What is it? The fuck does it matter?
I'm sure whoever plays James Bond, that role could be played by anyone. The movie was,
because it's not tied down. It's tied down to a culture of, you could say England.
Yeah. But James Bond isn't really like, I think only a white dude or a black dude can play it.
Why?
Just because the name James Bond. Have you ever heard of an Asian dude named James Bond?
I mean, there could be.
There could be, but
why couldn't there be?
He's adopted.
He's adopted by a white family.
But again, a super minority.
But sure, yeah. No, I get what you're saying. But like even then, there are like diverse roles. Why can't Idris Elba be?
When the author wrote it was meant to be a Caucasian.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was meant to be a Caucasian character.
Point, like, I get where you're coming from, but at that point, why not make a new character?
Yeah,
that's kind of similar.
Yeah. But the thing, exactly. Well, you could do that as well. I'm just saying, like, James Bond is a movie you don't go because it's tied down to a culture. This is an action flick. It doesn't matter what the main character is. Sure. The main character could be. What I'm saying is the main character could be anyone, just because
you're going there for the movie.
You're going there for the movie. You're going there for the action. It doesn't matter what color, what race, what fucking sexuality the person is. You're going there to see things blow up.
As long as it's good, yeah.
And what you're saying is eventually kill the name of James Bond 007 and introduce someone completely different.
I'm not going to kill the name. And just make a new character.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there could be a new character.
I'm not advocating for killing any sort of anything that's already established. Mm-hmm. Just make somebody new that people can relate to.
Yeah.
And they can grow with.
Yeah. Because people already have a character.
Yeah.
Give us something new.
Yeah.
Why are we changing the race color to fit that fucking character?
Yeah.
Give us something new and something good.
Yeah.
Because most shit that comes out that's new is usually garbage.
Yeah.
Or they try to piggyback off already established characters to try to make them relatable. And it's more forceful than natural.
Yeah.
And I hate that kind of shit.
Mm.
I hate it.
Yeah. It's just like
Black Falcon over there becoming up the new Captain America. No, I'm just playing. Actually, his comics were really dope and they were really well done.
Sure,
it's kind of sick.
It makes sense with the whole with how the whole comic.
Blade, for example, Wesley Snipes' Blade, dope as shit.
Yeah, absolutely,
as shit.
Mid.
But again, it could have Blade.
That's you.
I'm just kidding. Right. Okay, dude. This is why I shut down.
Yeah, but I don't. It's. I mean, it makes sense. Like I obviously I agree with Idris Elba. Just you can't typecast people.
Huh.
Just fucking throw people in there. I really don't care.
Yeah, if they're good, they should be getting it.
Exactly. If they're good,
yeah,
introduce them to me, and if I like them as a character, I will enjoy 100%. Them.
Yeah, I feel that.
So like it has to be a level of acting that's up there. Like in let's segue into fucking. I mean, actually, we can't talk about Last of Us because these dumbasses haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched episode 4 or 5.
Yeah, 4
I
or
thought
5.
I had more time.
I'm on episode
No.
1. So.
But in Last of Us, like it's Pedro, his name's Pedro Pascal, right? I'm not misremembering. Okay, yeah, Pedro Pascal, phenomenal actor in that, right? He does a great job. I think he's fantastic. And the girl who plays Ellie, phenomenal actress. I think she does a great job. I mean, yeah, some people are like, oh, she doesn't look like Ellie, and I get that, but she's actually really good in terms of her acting ability.
Here, okay, a perfect example of typecasting. When the first episode dropped, Sarah in the show played a black girl. In the game, a white girl. Why does it matter?
Why does it matter?
Her acting was phenomenal.
It's true.
Her acting in the first episode.
True, she was really good actress.
Yeah,
she was.
It was
really
good.
Actress.
So why should it matter if she's black, Asian, and Pedro looks? Who gives a shit?
It really doesn't matter.
Who cares?
As long as the acting is good, I really couldn't care less. Like, as long as you don't really like. Obviously, if there's a major piece of source material like Last of Us, you can't make Ellie like some black chick.
People really cared
some Indian
about,
chick.
Oh, homie, you've no idea.
Yeah, people were going off about
like,
Ellie.
she was in the episode for at least like only like 20 minutes, and then that's it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Twitter blew up.
Really?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
dude, it was crazy.
Yeah, people were going off about
Yeah,
it. Doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
It really doesn't matter. She did a great job acting. I think that first episode, like she really pulled it off very well. Like I had no qualms with
zero
anything she
issue
did.
with
Yeah, yeah. Her acting ability is what they chose her on, and she did a great
In
job.
the first episode, she barely had anything.
No, yeah, but her acting in that was fantastic. It wasn't like I was like, oh, she's kind of like offbeat, or like she doesn't seem in character, or she seems like kind of out of. You can watch TV shows and have like one character who only has 20 minutes in the show, and they portray the character, and you're like, I don't really like how they portrayed that character because their acting was offbeat. It didn't seem like super like, I don't know, fluid, right? Whereas
the time she had, it
was great.
It was good.
It was great. She acted very good, right? And that's not just that's because the story, like the director and the writer and all that kind of stuff. But her acting ability really made it seem natural.
Can I see if your phone's still going?
Oh yeah, I'll check.
I'm just paranoid that it's
I keep checking it.
I know.
Yeah, we're still going.
Let's
Whoa.
go.
Yeah. So this will be probably the first episode where we have video, which is dope, and we have our first guest. So it's a 2-in-1. Two dicks in my bum.
Let's just knock on wood here.
Yeah, it's true. Sheldon is dealing with his dog. But yeah, was there any other things you guys wanted to go off about? Pat, bring up some topics.
New anime. What are you guys watching?
Oh, right now I think we're watching Blue Lock. You keeping up with Blue Lock? Yeah. I'm on Blue Lock. Vinland Saga. My Hero. What else is airing right now?
Watching
No. What's Eminence?
Eminence of Shadow. It's so it's an isekai because
Where can you watch this?
I think it's on.
Crunchy?
Okay.
So he dies, gets sent off to another world. He has something called Chunibyo.
Oh yeah, Chunibyo. Yep.
Oh, isn't that like Uncle from another world?
Yeah, well, yes, but he gets sent to the fantasy world. So he gets sent off to and he wants to live a normal, well, like a background character, but he's like powered as hell. And then he starts running
Broly's we're gonna have to let Broly out.
a shadow group.
Yeah.
Pretty much lies, but apparently his lies.
Okay.
So like he's like,
So he's got reality warping powers?
no. They just so it's like he's acting out his fantasy.
Yeah.
But then he just like he saves a girl, then they search.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Called Eminence. Okay.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know how.
I always let you go through it because I know you will. You'll be like the spearhead, and if it's really good, you're gonna tell me, and I'm just gonna go follow suit and watch it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm still watching Prison School.
Oh yeah, how you liking it?
Prison School. Oh my goodness, man, that
Have you
shit's
watched live
crazy.
action?
What? Huh?
There's a live action.
Sorry.
There's a live action.
Sorry. What?
Live action.
Hold the phone.
Do I watch it on?
Just as
Wait.
crazy as the anime.
Wait.
Yeah.
Do I watch it on Pornhub?
No.
Oh,
I think it's.
Do they have? Is it uncensored?
no shot. No shot.
way.
No shot. No shot in hell.
I think everything is banned. So. It's.
No. Where did I watch this?
I don't remember.
Where did I watch this?
I think the censored version is on Crunchy. First off,
Of a live action?
yeah. I'm pretty sure it's on Crunchy. The uncensored, you're probably gonna have to buy like a
Not the
DVD, or find some dirty ass. Never mind. You're gonna have to buy it on DVD to watch it.
I'm gonna.
Amazon, bro.
Yeah, I will be ordering this. I will be watching it. I will. I'm gonna do.
You're spearheading this.
I'm gonna be a spearhead, and I'm gonna come back. You remember Destiny Porn Report? This is gonna be Prison Life Porn Report. If did you know about the Destiny Porn Report?
Oh.
Okay, so back in like episode I think 5 or 6 of this pod, so way back, we got onto the topic of one of the characters named Aramis Kell, who is an alien. It's one of the fallen in the game. We were talking about how he was talking about how there's porn of her, and I was like,
No. I spoke about how she has a lover in the game.
Yeah,
named Tanix, and he's like, I want to know if there's porn. So he went on this journey. Rule 34.
Rule 34.
Yeah.
You can think of it as porno.
yeah, that's what I did.
So then he's like, next week I'm coming back with a porn report of that, and that's what he did.
So I beat my meat 3 times that week to Destiny porn, and I actually wrote
Didn't you
out
say in one of those sessions you couldn't get off?
I couldn't. There was second one. Second one I couldn't get off. Second one I had to switch off to regular porn. There was just no there's no shooting. Like, but I wrote a paragraph about every single one too. So yeah, I have
There's a report.
Yeah. So if anybody is listening and you guys want to know about Destiny Porn Report, I think the episode is literally titled Destiny Porn Report.
Yeah,
I think it is.
So go watch that. Great times. But yes, it is I will have to do prison school porn report. Prison school live action report.
We might have some more fun with this one.
I think I will.
you may actually get off a lot on this one.
Wow.
I'm gonna be like, first day lasted 10 seconds. Didn't even get through the intro.
Second day, 12 seconds, almost there.
Almost there.
Third day, 15, let's go.
15, let's go.
Oh, shit.
Haven't finished the first episode yet.
Straight up. Good God.
Fourth day, I don't know why I keep
Oh,
going.
man. Oh, great time.
But I think the last thing I want to bring up is just MAPPA and Attack on Titan coming out in March.
Yes.
The first episode is going to be dropping for part 3,000 of 72,000.
Well, this is Shippuden 4, right? This is the 4th Shippuden.
That was in your blood arc. Fucking,
I was gonna say.
God damn.
So this is
the most milked out anime I think that's ever existed.
Ever.
Like, fuck, man.
Like One Piece is milked for sure, but like at least they didn't say, "Oh, this is the last season."
They're literally titillizing their fans.
Oh, 100%.
This is the biggest blue balls of anime ever.
Yeah, 100%.
Easily.
100%.
Yeah.
So they said that the first episode they're dropping is going to be an hour long. And then they're going to take a break. And then like for a few weeks. And then the rest of the episodes for part 3 will come out.
So what you're saying.
And so the reason why is they took on too many projects, they said.
So what you're saying is me and Mappa are going to go for lunch. It's going to be great. I'm going to walk her to her door. We'll hug. We'll start making out. And then she's like, I'm sorry, but I can't do this. And then she'll
I'm too tired. I need to go to bed.
And then I won't hear from her for like a month and a half.
No. She's gonna be like, don't worry, we'll finish this off in part 2.
Yeah. On the
So
second
then
day.
when you take her for the second day, you're like, oh shit, this is finally gonna happen. And then she's like, just wait for part 3. And then you go for third date. Part 3 was split into 2 different dates, didn't you know?
Halfway through the dinner,
Fucking
she's
hell.
like, my work's calling me. I gotta go.
Yo, this is so stupid, man. End it. And
This season better be so good.
I'm gonna call this now. Final part of this fucking show is gonna be a movie.
so like,
it's gonna be a movie. 100%.
and it's gonna be a 4-part movie.
Yeah, probably.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine at the end of the movie, credits and then just a black screen and it says part 2 coming soon? What'd you do? What'd you
I'm
do?
not watching it. I'm sorry, it's done. It's fucking done.
Has everyone read
Mom,
it?
stop.
Huh?
Has everyone read it?
No.
No.
I think I'm
Okay,
the
okay.
only other one that's read
Okay,
it.
but yeah, there's not a lot of chapters. I don't know
No,
how they're
there
gonna.
isn't.
Isn't
I
So
don't
what
know.
do you think? Like a
Well,
filler episode here and there?
And the
Or?
creator also said that they're gonna be changing the ending from the manga to the anime. It's gonna be different.
I like
Interesting.
I like the manga. Like people.
I mean, it's kind of a fuck you to the fans, a
Uh,
little bit when you think about it. It's kind of a cop out.
You have no idea.
I have no idea
Oh,
what the
okay,
fuck's
cool.
gonna happen.
I'm in the same boat.
You don't think so?
What
No, I
are
don't
you
think so.
on
I think
about?
it was a fantastic
Hey.
ending. Did you read the final chapter? No, prologue.
The epilogue?
That bug.
Oh.
Reap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Again, cop out.
I think it's great. That's humanity for you. They just repeat the same mistakes.
Oh shit.
I was gonna do that so he doesn't just go in there.
And so I'm curious to see how he's gonna change the ending. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Did you see it? Like when he went to New York,
Where
the con that he right?
Just FYI, your computer's gonna die in 22 minutes.
that's fine.
I just didn't want it to just die
The
randomly.
plug is right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I think we're coming pretty close to the end
Yeah.
here. Hey?
We're at like an hour 12.
Hour 12.
Yeah.
Okay, we still got a little bit.
Yeah, I just didn't want it to die and then we just lose everything.
Yeah,
You can just-
it's true. I will have it and do it right now.
Is it like right there? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, who went to the
Author.
Oh!
Yeah, he was like,
It's in the back.
he had a translator and he was just like crying. And he was just so sad that people hated the ending, and then just such a sad time. But everyone was like, we loved the story. Everyone was clapping for him, and he started bawling his eyes out. Like not everyone hated it
That's good at least.
because the vocal minority is always the how's that loudest? Always the loudest.
Sorry, Mob Psycho was playing, and it was one of the crazy ass fight scenes in season 2.
This might be
Sick. This is dope.
Yo,
But-
JJK's coming back.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm so excited.
Dude,
Are we gonna all watch that together and do?
So
Okay.
the one
Demon
is
Slayer
Demon Slayer
JJK.
and JJK.
Calm down.
No, fuck you. Don't tell me to calm down.
I'll shut
How
down.
dare you oppress me?
I'll shut
How dare you oppress
Okay,
me?
here we go.
Are you reading JJ?
I have. Yeah.
I'm not
Are
reading
you
it.
caught up?
I'm all caught up.
I am actually no, I can't lie about this. I am reading it, but I'm only gonna read to the end of where season 1 ends, and I want to watch it and then catch up with reading it. Just because I don't want to spoil myself, and I think the animation quality. No, the animation quality. Bro, animation quality and all the surprise hits different when I'm actually like watching it. It hits so different. I would love to, but at the same time,
I actually kind of regret reading it now because I wanted to watch after I found out everything, and now that I'm caught up too. I wish I would have watched this instead of read it.
Yeah.
Do you have that same opinion on Bleach?
No, fuck no. Did we really think it was gonna come back? I mean, in the last 5 years,
Yeah.
I said, okay, Bleach is gonna come back.
yeah.
But when they said it was done, Taikuba was done, nobody knew what was gonna fucking happen.
Was the manga still going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they stopped the anime
Oh my god.
because the anime was losing viewership,
Mhm.
so they cut it. And so people were saying, well, fuck, we're just gonna read it then because they're not bringing back the anime.
Yeah.
And is it gonna be an original story? Like,
He said he'll be adding things to it. I don't know if they're gonna change the
I'll
ending.
fucking deal with it.
you remember the final fight, right?
Yeah. It could have been done better, for
Just
sure.
nukes the tribal.
I mean,
I can see
it
doing
makes kind of sense that the people who were there that were there, no, they definitely needed to be there. Otherwise, they would have been butt fucked, like real hard
In what?
in Bleach.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's
I haven't. I'm the only one here, I think, who hasn't read it.
yeah.
So I don't know what the hell's happening.
What he did though is Trooper. Like he binged all of Bleach
Last year, starting in March.
starting in March, and the last episode he finished the day before
The day before.
the new arc started.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He watched all the filler and shit too.
I watched all the filler. Yeah, I watched everything.
He
Yeah.
watched all. I gave him a list of episodes to
Yep.
skip the fillers.
Yep.
He said, "No, I'm watching everything."
Yep. I said I'm watching everything. So this is why it was.
Trooper.
This is why, like, when this pod started, it started with 1,000-Year Blood War first episode.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do is we watch it and then we'll watch it before the pod. And
We
then
come here, watch that, and Chainsaw, and then Pod.
yeah, that's what we were doing before. But like it's cool because you guys have both read it and you guys are bigger fans than me.
I mean,
and I
Andre
have,
just finished reading it this last year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last
Just
year.
before it aired too.
Yeah, and you already had read it, so you've gone through everything for a long
like
time.
years in the past.
And
yeah.
I'm fresh off of just watching everything. So we have
It was cool to get like for us to talk about it,
Three
and
different
then
perspectives.
and then
'Cause
get
I'm going
like
based
a
off
fresh
memory.
take.
Yeah.
He's got fresh take from manga, and this guy's just coming in watching, just finishing the anime.
yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
not reading or anything and just watching it purely.
Yeah, so it's cool to have 3 POVs of the same thing.
Yeah.
So we could really cover every detail and be like, well, that flashback was this, and if me and him didn't really know, he would know.
Yeah. I knew. There would be like points where they would try to bring stuff up and I'd be like,
Except
no,
for that
it's
one
just
time when he was saying Hiraku only used his Shikai when it was in the fucking Ryukamundo arc, when he used it in the first season, my dude.
That's true. That's true. To be fair, I gave myself one out, and it's because I was still getting into the anime, and I didn't know how much I'd like it because the first season is really old. Like, it's really old. So, like, coming into it just this year was kind of jarring, and it's hard to like put yourself back into those times, really watch something and really be like super invested.
Commit.
Yeah, committed and super invested. So for the first season and for a lot of the like first, like, let's say 100 episodes, I was kind of just like, they were just kind of on and I was watching them, but I wasn't fully invested until like the last like 250 fucking episodes that I watched.
With Bleach coming back, if there's an older anime that wasn't finished with source material, what would you guys?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Wow.
I haven't watched a lot of old animes. But-
For me, I've never seen it, and it's on my to watch list. But if I could have an anime come back, I think I'd want Cowboy Bebop.
No, I don't think I'd want that to come back.
No?
The OG anime is great as it is. I don't think
That's true.
I don't think
That's
it
a
needs-
really hard question because like all the old ones like were good and just should almost just stay there. You know
But
what I mean?
I mean, if there's if they just didn't end the story, like right, like if there was still more to the story that they could have made, like the
I think
manga
they
kept
could have
going,
with
but the
Cowboy
anime.
Bebop, but it did get stopped short because of the era or the time that it was going on in Japan. They were dealing with a lot of crime and drug use, and they wanted to ban anything that would promote that. That's why Cowboy Bebop stopped where it stopped, or like they finished it where they finished it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why it's not as long as other animes.
Yeah.
It could have kept going, but they were like, nope, not happening. Not happening. You're not allowed to show this.
I'll use.
Ooh.
Yeah, because you're
Okay,
you
there's
watch a lot.
one anime out there. I don't think anybody really knows of this. This was on like Saturday morning cartoons back in the day, and it's called, out here they called it Techno Man. In Japan, it's called Tekka Man, and it was Tekka Man Blade. This dude, it was like a very mech style anime, but it was like a human sized mech. This dude would transform with the power of a crystal, and this crazy fucking alien armor would come up, and just he would decimate fucking like these alien creatures, and then he would also fight people like himself, and it was an intense battle array that would go down like the sickest shit. And you find out that the main enemy is actually his brother. Yeah, and the brother's just fucking psychopath. Damn. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Thick as shit.
Huh. Looks like some Gundam style shit.
It kind of is.
So he was like a human-sized Gundam.
Yeah.
Essentially.
He would transform, and then he lost the powers to transform, and something happened, and then he was able to just transform without that crystal. And I was like, oh my god.
Was he stronger?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just dope.
That sounds lit.
Yeah, it's a dope anime, dude.
Oh, okay. Another old one that I wish could come back. Metabots. Metabots would be lit.
So dope.
Yeah.
Just Bumblebee and
Yeah.
fucking Space Metafighter X just doing his whole prominence thing. I was like, yo, the way he would call out the prominence too, the whole like, I am like the midnight sun. I was just like, let's go prominence, Arc Beetle attack.
Yeah, Metabots would be crazy right now.
If people don't know what Metabots is, go look that shit up.
The theme song was unreal.
Dude, it was so sick. Like, don't get me wrong, it's an old ass anime. It's definitely meant for kids, but it did have some. Like at some points, it had some real like undertones going on.
Yeah.
So it made it a little bit more feel. Even though they were robots, these robots had
feelings,
their own like personality.
Yeah, yeah.
Bumblebee especially because there were metals that would bring them to life, and then there were rare metals which were connected to the past of Metabots. So they would have their own real personalities. Sometimes they would not follow what their Metafighters would tell them, kind of like how Pikachu was with Ash the first time they met, and Charizard when he evolved. They would just do their own thing. But yeah, great. It was a dope show, man.
Metabots was, yeah.
Metabots sick as shit.
Crazy. Yeah.
The one anime that I'm really hoping for it comes back with the beach. No, mine's a less known one. It's Katekyo Hitman Reborn. So a loser.
It's about a loser.
He
vibes with the character.
That's so fucked up.
No, but it's he's actually
don't we all
a descendant of Yoso.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then pretty much he gets into inheritance mafia. Have like superpowers and everything. Art is.
Did anyone here ever watch Ultimate Fighter? Yeah, back in the day.
That's what I know. That's what I was thinking of. Like, I know he's thinking of an anime.
Yu Yu Hakusho should make a comeback, like with better anime, like how they did with Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah,
I don't think it's coming back because.
What did he get canceled for?
No. Okay, people really getting confused with this. That's not the dude. That is not the. You're thinking of the what the fuck was that anime called? It was a samurai anime.
Sorry,
old ass.
Sorry, not.
Wait. Before you.
Oh yeah.
Every single time this comes up, people are like, "Yeah, the Yu Yu Hakusho Hunter x Hunter creator is getting canceled because he's no, that's the wrong fucking dude." But I have to correct people on this shit all the time because it's not him. It was I can't remember the name.
Don't cancel Yu Yu Hakusho.
It's the same dude that made Hunter x Hunter.
Cancel Yu Yu Hakusho.
You cancel Hunter x Hunter, bro. Cancel Hunter x Hunter. No. Same creator, bro.
Yeah.
Same creator.
Yeah, but I don't want them to. I don't want him to have anything else to do with any other anime. Finish fucking on. Keep going on Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter could be One Piece, and I would watch every episode. Every single episode. I wouldn't even care. Like, even if it's fucking filler, I'd still watch it. I don't even care.
Something happens with Gon.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. We're about to fucking walk off this pod.
Tell him.
I swear to God, Sheldon. I swear to God. No, stop.
His name?
I'm not fucking listening.
Gone is gone.
Okay, so it's not Ultimate Fighter. It's called Ultimate Muscle.
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate Muscle was crazy. Ultimate Muscle was so out of pocket.
Remember the Ultimate Muscle?
Yes, he was like, Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Muscle was so out of pocket sometimes.
It was insane.
But some of those fights, you were like, yo, these are.
It was so basically what Ultimate Muscle is. It's a wrestling anime. There's all these alien species, and the way
They should just tell you. That's PMC, the guy in the middle.
That dude looked dumb as shit.
no, that's the whole point.
That dude
That's
looked
the whole point.
dumb as shit. He looked like One Punch Man, but like the shitty dumb version of him.
His name is Kid Muscle.
Thank you. I was like, what's his name again? He's Kid Muscle.
This one?
No,
No,
him.
no.
He's Kim.
He's
What is?
Kid
Who's he?
I can't remember. Oh, that's his trainer.
Yeah, that's
That's a trainer.
That's his trainer.
Oh, the dude in the diaper.
So-
his trainer.
so-
Oh, that makes sense.
so Goku, and then who would he be?
Master Roshi.
Yeah, that's Master Roshi.
No, that's a dude in a diaper.
Do you remember
That's a
him?
dude in a
Walrus?
diaper.
No, the Wallace I don't remember. This guy I remember. I remember the Gazelle dude. Why isn't Kevin Mask in there?
I don't know.
That's so weird.
That's crazy.
Is that
Because him and Kevin Mask were big rivals.
is anyone there?
Oh yeah, he's in the background there. That's him there.
Yeah.
If I was an
Ultimate
anime,
Muscle was unreal.
That was such a good show.
if I was an anime character, I'd definitely want to be trained by a dude in a fucking diaper.
Dude, his trainer was
something else.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a naked dude who's fucking 3 foot, who was also wearing a diaper. That's a child.
And the cape.
And a cape. That's a child. That's a fucking child.
He's not. Ultimate Muscle though was unreal. What's another just really random old school fucking anime I could think of?
I never watched it. I guess I never really
I think
watched
this
a
was
lot of older.
before, yeah, I think this
Yeah,
was
I
really-
watched a lot of like cartoons growing up, but I wasn't really like that much of a cartoon kid. I was more playing
You
like
weren't even an anime kid.
no, I
Oh,
wasn't.
what's another?
I never really cared too much about like TV when I was a lot younger.
I gotta show you some old ass animes. I think you'd really be into them.
Possibly. It's tough for me to get into them because there's just so much to watch now. And even in terms of like live action, I was talking about this with my journeyman this week. Like in terms of shit that I have to watch, it's like there's so many TV shows. Like I have Last of Us. I'm watching My Hero right now. I'm watching Blue Lock. I'm watching Vinland Saga. I really want to go and watch like Yellowstone. I've heard really good things about Yellowstone.
Yellowstone
Right,
too,
and there's so many other TV shows. That's not just all of them. Like I have such a big list of shows that I want to watch. I want to finish Naruto. Like I want to finish so many different things.
Okay, have you guys ever watched Fighting Foodons?
Oh my god. Right, right.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Never watched it.
No?
No.
Oh my god, Fighting Foodons is fucking unreal.
Sounds so stupid.
It's literally what would Fighting Foodons be?
Pokemon, but with food.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, here. So on my phone. So this guy is,
Why are you guys all on your phones? There are 3 people on their phones right now.
I'm trying to show you. That guy is a fried rice. That's a plate of spaghetti. This dude's a cabbage.
Stop. No, that doesn't need to be brought back. Turn your phones off. Turn it off.
That's a dumpling.
Oh my lord.
Dude, Fighting Foodons was unreal.
No, that is a ridiculous, stupid show.
Doesn't
Doesn't need to
Check
be
your
brought
phone
back.
still recording.
I'm pretty sure it is.
So for the
I don't
upcoming
really care.
animes, is there anything you guys are interested in?
Well, Demon Slayer,
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man,
Demon
Demon
Slayer.
Slayer,
New
Bleach. Oh, new IPs?
New IPs.
Ooh.
I haven't really been
I
keeping
can
up too much.
explain some ones that I've read and are fantastic.
Do it.
Jigo Kuraku.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh fuck, we are
It's all man.
no,
New IPs.
Solo leveling.
Kaiju 8.
Kaiju 8.
Yeah.
Kaiju number 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaiju number 8. It's gonna be
There's
good.
solo leveling too. The
Solo
manhwa.
leveling. I don't know how I feel about that one yet, just because
Yeah.
they're changing the race and the name.
Wait,
They're
what?
gonna be based off Japan instead. Yeah, they're changing the
Interesting.
entire
Why?
premise. I don't know how they're gonna do the
I
Japanese
feel
or
like that's a slap in the face.
Yeah.
Of that.
Yeah.
Like, how you do that?
That's harsh.
Why would you allow that to happen though?
Like,
Like you have some creative control. Like if you're gonna go to,
Sure,
if
but
you go
you're
to, the,
changing the entire setting and the race of a person.
it's based off a book.
it's based off a book.
A
but-
webtoon?
Yeah,
It's
No,
it's
not
like
a
it's a
webtoon.
manhwa.
it's a
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like when you're
That's kind of like how, if they would change God of High School. God of High School was fucking
God of
dope.
High School was unreal.
And they were still Korean based.
Yeah.
Like, how do you change
The
it so
reason being is because they slandered.
Oh,
like
so
it.
they're like, yo, you're gonna slander us? We're gonna make your whole fucking, we're gonna make your whole fucking novel life Japanese, bro.
Yeah, you know how nationalistic. And
Yeah.
Like, got slandered.
Yeah, but mine's probably Kaiju.
Yeah, Kaiju number 8 is a big one.
Yeah, you actually brought me onto that. And were you reading it at the time?
I was reading it at the time.
Okay, yeah.
I
And
just
then
stopped though, and then you got.
and then
way further
I
ahead.
started and I was just like fucking spearheaded that. And then he got into it and now he's like, yo, this shit's shit.
I caught up finally.
Yeah.
There was like so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
For Cooper, I recommend.
What?
Whoa.
Hey yo.
We're gonna need to put.
What is this?
We're gonna need to put fucking subtitles
Hey,
for that one.
Hey. What was that? What was the name?
So Mato no Seihei. Wait. Mato.
He couldn't even hit
Mato
that thing.
Seihei no Slave. So pretty much.
I heard
it's-
anal slave.
Hey, that's what I heard. Now I'm interested.
So what it
The
is,
whole
is
anime.
a guy with a power to turn into monsters,
Okay.
but he has to be dominated by.
Hold up.
Right?
Kaiju number 8.
I'm fucking into this 100%.
But every time he gets turned into a slave and he done with that transformation, there's it's called punishments drills. So
Wait, they punish him?
no, he punishes them. So
Either way, I'm
he
interested.
punishes them by like either like erotic or like lewd acts.
Oh, this is
Huh?
definitely going to be an etchy for sure.
Yeah, it is a total etchy, but there's like
I'm in.
a lot of action, really good art.
I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm in.
recommend it for you.
Yeah, can you send me?
Yeah,
can
I'll
you
send
send
you
me the name? Because I'm gonna be watching it 100%.
Porn report?
Huh?
Porn report?
Porn report.
No, it's high school live action. Porn. One school.
One report at a time.
One report at a time. I've really beat off so many times. Come on.
Jigu Kuraku, prisoner gets sent. Well, they get released. Venture.
Okay.
Highly recommend it. To
Okay,
everyone.
my attention was demonic.
It's art, fantastic.
Okay.
Reminiscent of.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. Okay.
But there isn't really. Oh, actual.
Mob Psycho? Oh, really?
What's it called?
Natural.
Actual?
Magic and muscle.
Oh, I know what
That's
you're talking about.
sick. Didn't you say something about
I'm
that?
down. Yeah. I briefly mentioned this before. The one that, so what he's talking about. So basically, this anime is Harry Potter, but the dude that goes to this school
Is
has
yoked as shit.
zero magical ability.
Yeah.
So what he does everything based off strength. Like this dude is pumping 3,000 pounds doing bench press, and when he does feats in class, the professor's like, "That's a strange way to do magic," but he's not doing magic. It's all physical ability.
This
When he
is
starts
just
a fire-
Black Clover.
Yeah,
Black Clover.
that's exactly what I
This
said.
is just Black Clover.
That's exactly what I said about it.
Damn.
2.0.
That's exactly what I said about it. I was like, so this is Black Clover. This is all this. No, but they attend class and everything. And dude, he's basically Saitama.
Damn.
Pretty much Saitama with
Yeah.
I'm done.
So the enemies are doing.
I like how every character he makes is Saitama in different variations, and it's phenomenal. Like I'm so into that whole style because he does it so well,
Yeah.
right? Like that. I don't know. I don't know his name. I'm sorry. I don't know your name. One. Oh yeah,
name's
one.
One.
His name is One. Yeah. So One. He's just so good at world building with these characters that are just like they're the main character, almost in name only. To the fact that maybe not in Mob Psycho, but in One Punch Man, like Saitama, technically, there are so many other stories that are going on that are almost more interesting. He's almost the comedic relief in that, right? Obviously, in Mob Psycho, it's a bit different. It is based on Mob, and it's about his life growing up, and there's different challenges for him, right? But I love how all these characters are like just the most powerful characters, and he builds an entire world around them that's also very fulfilling. Like it's not just about this one main character. A lot of animes, they fall into this trope where the main character is almost the only interesting part about the anime, and all those other side characters I couldn't give two shits about.
Build up the main.
Yeah, they only build up the main, and the main becomes great and fantastic. The pro tag is phenomenal, but at the end of the day, if you don't have these other side
Deku is
characters,
mid.
Deku is mid.
Yeah. I mean, but the
leaving.
reason my hero is so good is because it's not just about Deku. Like Deku is the pro tag, but there are so many other stories going on, and you see all this other character development between Bakugo and all of the other characters going through it, right?
I'd say like even all like of class 1, they're starting to get like their hero moment.
Yeah, they all get their hero moment, and that's what it's supposed to be built up around. But yeah, like that is what I really like about one in particular, is that he has this really great ability of doing that.
Never mind. You know what? I'll save it for the next pod.
Okay,
There was a topic I was going to, but I'm going to save it because it's a whole other thing we're going to get into, and I don't think we want to keep going that much further.
Yeah.
It's going to take us another hour. I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
So I'm going to leave it for next pod.
Okay,
Should we call it a pod?
I think this is the end of the pod.
Yeah.
I think this is the end of the pod. Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you for coming.
Patrick, thank you so much. Hit your plug one more time.
Hit that.
Twitch.tv/piece of cake, PSO cake.
PSOCAKE.
He only streams once a year, so it's
Once a
very
year.
special.
Yeah.
It's true. It
a
is
year.
like Christmas when he streams. So definitely hit that up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit subscribe if you haven't already.
And
Hit
like, and
you
bell,
know,
and
they-
Leave us the hate comments. I want the hate
I
comments.
still haven't seen one.
we want your Hogwarts Legacy hate. We want the transphobic hate.
I want to read one live. I haven't gotten one yet.
Yeah, we're waiting. Somebody hit us up with some transphobic shit.
I'm just gonna
We
make
will
a new
100%.
YouTube account and just shit on all the.
Just from our personals, we just all go on and just shit on each other.
This was such ass.
Yeah, it's just
video.
us.
You guys suck.
But yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Later.
That's a pod. Then.